Hello and welcome. This is It's Always About Love, and I'm life coach Lee Evans. I'm here with psychotherapist Lynn Lara. Lynn has been in private practice for many years, and today she brings all of that experience and wisdom to help you. We are here to answer your relationship questions. It's our desire to help you and make what you learn from this podcast usable in your life right now. Do you have a concern in your life? Send us an email to its always about love, the number 1 at gmail.com. Now let's get started. Are you there, Lynn?
I am, Lee. Hi.
Well, we had a slight audio difficulty in our last podcast. So
It was a lot. She says slight. That's not true. It was a total crash.
So this is a continuation of that. And I finished reading the email previously in our other podcast, but I finished it.
You
I
did?
finished reading it.
You read it?
But of course I could not give, expertise or anything that was
Lee,
that's what I want to do
read
is
the
read it
letter
again. Okay. So here we go. It says,
but I thought I was supposed to read it. I read it last time.
Oh, you did read
but it's
it,
okay.
but I took
Go
over
ahead,
where
honey.
we lost you on audio.
It's a good letter.
So here we go. I'm
Okay.
really struggling at the moment as I'm just recently realizing how hard and frustrating loving someone with depression is. Where do I turn to when he's in self-destruct mode, closes himself off to the world, doesn't want to speak or actually believe he's beyond help? As you may have gathered, me and my partner are gay. Not that it matters. I feel being open and honest is the key to helping with depression. Many times I've cried, been angry, and really want to shake him as I didn't understand. Please understand I love him very much and want to do all I can to help him. I now realize this is a lifetime commitment and one I know will be full of ups and downs. I just want to get the right advice of how I can help. Make him realize he's not a lost cause and he has someone he can rely on regardless of how he feels on a day-to-day basis. As I type this email, things aren't good, but I'm still here for him. One day he loves me, the next day he hates me. I know I may not help the situation by constantly texting and calling, but I worry 24/7 about him. I just want to hear the words, I want to seek help from him. How those few words would make a difference to both of us regardless of our present situation. I can't help him until he wants to help himself. I truly hope he does. He's a special person and loving. As I type, I am emotional, frustrated, and this is very draining for me, but I'm here for him no matter when or if he will ever know that. How can I help him? Yes, I can.
Okay. I'm going to call these two fellows. This is a beautiful
Okay.
letter. Can you
Yes.
hear me, Lee? Okay, good. I'm going to call them John and Jim. How's that? Can I do that? Okay. I don't hear anything about medication in this. I don't hear anything, and I listened while you were reading too. Listen, John, you love Jim and you care about him. What's going to help him is medication. And I don't hear it. I hear you saying that he's in denial about what's going on. So this is what I want you to do. I want you to make an appointment with a doctor who handles depression. It isn't difficult at all to treat depression. So there will be lots of doctors. Just a GP, a general practitioner doctor, can help you. go in together, tell him that you just want to talk about your problem in your relationship. The two of you go together to the doctor's office and then tell the doctor that you believe that Jim is having a hard time with depression, and describe it and say, Jim, honey, do you want to talk about it? Try to find a doctor who is not prejudiced against gay people. Don't get yourself stuck with a doctor who is going to try to give you medication to keep you from being gay. It won't work. Okay, and so that's all you have to do. I'll tell you what, one of my very best girlfriends shared with me, a month or so ago, that she was suffering from depression. And I said, honey, go see a doctor. Get some medication. She's a different person today, just a month later. That's all it took. 3 weeks, I think, 2 weeks. And she began to change. Everybody suffers so terribly with depression, and it is one of the things that I fully support getting medication for. I don't always. I say, wait, don't take medication. That's usually for anxiety attacks. I go, you don't have to take medication for anxiety attacks, but depression you do. I know of nothing else that works other than the medication a doctor can give to Jim. I forget who I've given what name, but Jim needs it. So do Jim a favor. Within 2 weeks, 3 weeks, he's going to change. You'll see. I can't believe my girlfriend. I had no idea that she was suffering from depression because she covers it up. I never see her. We just talk on the phone. We live so far away from each other. So that's it. Okay? Lee, am I missing something in that letter? Because you said it was really complicated and so on. It's not. It's about taking pills. And that's it. So, okay? And call us. Call us and let us know how you're doing. I am so glad to hear from you. And thanks for writing. It's going to be a happy ending.
It's good.
You guys, I know it will. So for all of you who are suffering from depression, go see a doctor. The cure is...
I think we do.
The cure is so easy.
Okay,
I'm done. There isn't anything else to say. So I thought, I got to do something.
I'm looking at it right now.
Well, okay, what's the other
here it is.
letter?
Hello, Lynn. Here is some background.
Do we have time to do it?
My live-in boyfriend and I seem to fight about the same issue every week.
I never read this
his computer. I upgraded our internet in July. Since then, all he does after work and on weekends is play computer games. When we started dating 3 years ago, I thought he was exactly what I wanted. Outdoorsy, adventurous, spontaneous. We went on late-night dates, road trips, watched movies, partied. It was great. I knew he was into gaming, but he only played them when I was working on assignments. I am 21 and going to college full-time. I also work 15 to 20 hours per week with shifts starting early in the morning. It's tiring, but on my days off, I don't want to waste them doing nothing. He works 4 days a week, but doesn't do much else. He seems to have no hobbies or study. I have many hobbies plus fitness and dance, but however, by the time he has finished work each day, I am home from classes or the gym, so it doesn't affect us seeing each other. To cut this short, I feel he values time on the computer more so than he does me, as he never gives up doing anything anymore. He says the computer makes him happy. He has a gaming friend who he will spend some weekends with, which makes me resentful as well. Now he never goes out of his way to spend time with me. His parents think his gaming is ridiculous. His mom said the other day that if he didn't stop, he would lose me. He didn't seem to care. This isn't a relationship I am interested in ending. I know people see an issue and don't know exactly what advice to offer, so they just suggest I leave. I'm not a quitter, and up until July this year, we had lots of fun together. I want to know what I can do to get my boyfriend back.
Oh my God. Okay, stop. I was done a few letters and a few sentences into this. Listen to me. This is not worth ruining a relationship over. My dear sweet woman who has written to us, start gaming. Start gaming. You're going to love it, I think. I think. And if you don't, find things to do for yourself when he's on the computer. This is not worth giving up a relationship for. And his mother is interfering. She should not say that to him. She should stay out of this. Have you tried to play games on the computer? Or do you guys just have one computer? If that's all you have, buy another computer or tablet or whatever it is that will allow you to play games. You guys can sit and play games together. What a lot of fun you could have. Oh, I'm getting total silence. I think nobody likes this idea. I think it's worth saving a relationship for. And I personally love going off by myself. I love to go shopping. I love to
Let me
go to the
see.
movies. Oh my God. And I don't mind doing either of those things alone because I get to do them. I love going to the movies. I
Well,
don't care if
that's an
anybody else
idea.
goes with me. Come on. This is not worth a relationship. Didn't he say he loves her in there?
Well,
It doesn't matter.
she's
He
not a
does.
quitter. She said that. I don't know when she sleeps.
But wouldn't it be fun if they started
Honestly, when I was
gaming
reading it, I'm
together?
wondering when does she get any rest? But
Yeah.
I'm thinking
What
he's
do you
going through a
think?
phase.
What did you think
A lot
about
of guys
this
go through
letter?
phases, and
Because I hadn't
the
heard it
gaming thing
before.
is
You
very
did.
alluring.
Well, she's not a quitter. She said that.
Okay. Okay, women too. But they get into different things, like women are into soap operas. Some some women.
But women play games too. It's not
But
just
people
men.
are into different things, and so I agree with you. You have things you enjoy doing by yourself, and that's what she needs to just enjoy what she likes
Oh,
doing by
come on.
herself when he's doing his gaming.
I hate soap operas. Oh, for my whole life I have hated them. Oh my God.
No, yeah.
Okay. Uh, Leah, I'm going to ask you. Yeah, 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 yeah. Stop being dependent on him. He's not being dependent on you, but I really suggest that you try to learn how to play games. It'll be fun. It might be really a lot of fun and bring your
Oh
relationship
yes.
into a happiness you've never dreamed possibly before. And listen to me, get mother out of there. That's his mom. She should not tell him things like that. It's not her relationship, and she can wreck stuff. So she'll be sorry because he'll turn on her. Don't. So just try this out. Go to the
You're the
store that
expert.
sells computers and ask them to teach you how to play games. They'll help you, like Best Buy or Fred Meyer's or something. If you're in this country, I don't know.
I'm done, but do you have
Okay.
something you want to share
I'm
with the
sorry, these
listeners?
two
Any
letters,
special
they're
tidbits?
easy.
Anything special you want to add about anything? Any ideas?
Uh,
Stories?
yeah,
Any
right.
stories you want to
No,
share?
yes, I am an expert, but, oh, okay. I'm done. Are you done, Lee?
It's on the other one. Yes, I just wondered if you had something else you'd like to share. Like, do you like to play computer games?
About what, honey?
I thought maybe you had one you wanted to suggest to
So
her.
are you saying that the story I told about
Movies. Okay, do you have a
goulash
movie
and
suggestion
feeding it to
right
the
now?
people out, is that not on a
Okay.
No,
Blade
not
Runner.
especially. I don't like it. No, I go to movies. God, I have so many. No, right now there aren't that many good movies out. And the one that I like, nobody else liked it, so it's tanked. What's it called, Lee? You remember? Yeah, Blade Runner. But see, I saw the first Blade Runner. I love this Blade Runner. It's deeply spiritual. But so many times people are not looking
Okay,
for
well,
the
give us one
spiritual.
suggestion of a past movie
The
we can rent.
spiritual growth that's in a movie. Blade Runner has a lot of spirituality to it. This
Okay,
second
Eyes
one.
Wide Shut.
And
I'm putting that down in my notes.
anyway, no, I don't have it. But
Got it.
when I see a great movie, I'll tell you guys, I love movies so much. But I could tell you past movies that you could rent or see on Eyes Wide Shut. Okay, I went to see it twice. The second time I saw it, people were walking out of the movie. And the person that I went to see it with said,
Not very often.
and I don't ever go to movies with anybody
Have you ever
because I
walked out of a
like
movie?
seeing them by
Have you ever
myself. I
walked
don't
out of a
mind at
movie?
all. But anyway, he said, why did you tell me to come to this movie with you? It's horrible. And I said, you're not getting it. Jesus is in this movie. He said, this is ridiculous. This is the worst movie I ever saw. And people were actually walking out.
Okay.
How often do you see that in a movie? So, you don't see them walking out. And anyway, but it was
Okay.
what? Oh, yeah, one or two. Yeah, because I
Oh,
was
I better
so
go
bored.
write that down too. Okay,
Yeah,
Rotten
I have.
Tomatoes,
But
everyone.
I don't remember what they were now because,
Thank you, Lynn.
yeah, I didn't like them.
Well,
But yeah, I would.
listeners, keep
And I
writing.
would say,
Remember, the
please
email
give me
is
my money
it's
back.
always.
This was a bad movie. I would do that. But it doesn't, I mean, I pretty well researched the movies
Well,
before I
that's going to
go
be part
to make
one,
sure
and this
that
is part two.
it's going to be money well spent.
Yeah.
I look at Rotten Tomatoes to
Yes.
see what kind of a score they've
That's why we
given it.
didn't
I
retape
love
over it.
Rotten Tomatoes. Okay.
Yes. That's what I'm working on today.
Oh, you're welcome.
And deviled eggs.
Well, tell them to listen to the other story. Tell them to listen to, because we got a short video.
Yeah, today is
that
potato
we made
salad
first,
and deviled
so
eggs.
listen to that too.
And I didn't go shopping last night after the podcast, so today I'll go shopping
Good.
after this podcast.
Well, because that was spiritual.
It got dark.
Very present, that story. It was about goulash.
So, dear listeners,
Lee.
we will be back.
It was about goulash.
And remember,
Lee, are you
until
gonna
then,
make potato
it's
salad
always
today?
about love. And we love you.
And deviled eggs. Okay.
This
I'm
is
giving
Thursday.
Lee a lot of recipes.
We'll
of
definitely
things
see
she
you
can
tomorrow.
cook.
Good night, everyone.
You guys. Shame on you. Okay. So, oh well. Okay. Love you. Yes, we do. What day is this Thursday? Yeah. We'll see you tomorrow. Yeah.